can lose my job tomorrow for saying fuck the Zionists, but yet a girl is going ahead and destroying her entire life on the internet by selling her cat in front of both young and both underage and grown-ups, and she gets no backlash. But when I say fuck the Zionists, they should stop killing babies, they should stop the occupation, they should stop killing innocent people, I'm the evil guy. I'm the bad guy. Me speaking the truth about the danger that's going on, I'm the bad guy. But when I contribute into the destruction of society by selling my OnlyFans or whatever, guess what? I get promoted. Because when she posted it on the internet, X had no issue with it. All right, Lady J just got even more disgusting. Is it a surprise to me? No, because when you are somebody who don't have any morals, you're free to do whatever you want. And to be quite honest with you, I believe that girls who sells their cat on the internet, I think they're morally bankrupt. So it's not a surprise to me that she's become even more disgusting because, you know, well, let's figure out why.
Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, Lil Tay is once again making outlandish tweets and TikToks trying to reclaim her already dying reputation. But what exactly happened this time? Well, just a few days ago, Lil Tay would announce that she made over $15 million within the first 2 weeks of her OF, which I mean is absolutely crazy. If you really think about it, that's basically over $1 million per day for 2 weeks straight. That is over Sophie Rain levels of cash flow. Now I can't lie, at first this seemed too crazy to be legit. I did the math and everything added up correctly, but there's still a chance that she could have inspect elemented it and changed the numbers to make it look even crazier. I mean, based on Lil Tay's track record, I wouldn't put that past her. I mean, look at this. Should I sell my virginity to the highest bidder? Like, that is actually insane to say. That is damn near prostitution. And obviously, it was probably just a
damn near. Really? Damn near. It is. You wouldn't suggest it if you're not planning on doing it. So the fact that she put it out there, she's just waiting for the right person to give her the right price. And I promise you, the next day, she's just going to sell the cat. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the West for you. And by the way, no media coverage. Oh, this woman is oppressive to herself. Oh, she's dangerous to society. Oh, she's promoting young girls to go ahead and sell the cats on the internet by promoting the amount of money that she made from selling her cat on the internet. No, you're not going to hear. Why? Because they want other women out there to be just like her. That's why I made a video in the past telling you that women uncovering themselves, because, you know, the West like to put that idea out there that women who cover themselves is oppressed rather than women who are not covered. And I'm just like, well, it's actually the opposite. Women who are uncovered are actually more oppressed than women who are covered. And the reason I say that is because when you open up social media and you start to see all the fake bodies, guess what? You become a slave. Because you want that body. So then guess what you do next? You work hard just to go to a hospital so they can put fake implant in your body to try to mimic a certain type of body on the internet. Meanwhile, those bodies have been nothing but edited. AKA Kim Kardashian. Sorry to say it to you. Kim Kardashian was literally the beginning. I wouldn't say the beginning, but she played a huge role in the idea that women need to have a perfect body. Meanwhile, all of the Kims, or Kardashians, I should say, all the Kardashians have all been botched.
Fake tweet. She definitely isn't going to actually do this, but come on, bro. If Donald Trump game ends, I'll delete my OF. Like, Lil Tay, are we fucking serious? As if the Diddy baby oil TikToks weren't a fucking enough. And if you guys remember in the last video I made on Lil Tay, I talked about a drama she had with Sophie Rain and the rest of the Bop House. And since then, she's sparked drama with even more fucking people somehow, including Piper Raquel, who we've also talked about a ton on this channel. Now, Lil Tay and Piper have seemed to be pretty good friends for a while, although ever since Piper began collaborating with the Bop House more and more, it's safe to say that Lil Tay would not appreciate it very much. Also, please...
Fake. Trust me. It's all for publicity. They like to start fake drama just so people can start.
Please drop a like on today's video. Let's try to hit 1,000 likes. It's absolutely free and it helps out so much, so please just drop a like.
Piper girl, this ain't beef. I was just really taken aback because I was there for you at your lowest. Like, I went to bat for you. I defended you. Who was there for you when you were going through all that with Capri?
I don't think anyone would ever want Lil Tay as their moral support. And if they would, then they're probably, no, definitely retarded.
It wasn't Sophie. It was me. So when the time comes that they're insulting me and I'm defending myself and I'm calling them out for clout chasing, I would have expected you to be there for me the same way I was there for you.
Right, they were definitely the ones clout chasing. Lil Tay definitely did not just start an entire drama with the Bop House for views. Like, how stupid does she think her fucking viewers are?
And on top
I swear to God, God's my witness. I have not seen this video. I have not seen it. I've been on the internet and I just know that these people, they like to start drama for no reason, just for attention.
of that, we go way back to 2018. So for you to pick Sophie over me, those witches over me, someone who has your best interest at heart and will go to bat for you always, or would go to bat for you, I don't get it. I'm a little heartbroken.
It's hard to take this bitch seriously, bro. Like, for real, not only is she beyond mid, but all I can think about is the 2018 clips of her being like, y'all broke.
All y'all grown-ass men hating on a 9-year-old. I ain't got no license, but I dropped 400 racks on this car. Bitch, y'all don't even have a car.
Like, Tay, stop making this corny ass bullshit and start making some actual peak like you used to. And one thing I actually will agree with
They got no talent. My God. They have no talent. That's what I gotta say. All right. A lot of girls out there, it's easy for them to sell their bodies than actually come up with something creative. I'm not trying to hate on girls, but it's the truth. Let's be honest here. Some girls literally go to college for years, graduate with high degree, and they end up opening the account on the internet. Now you make sense of that.
Lil Tay on here is her talking about Piper hanging out with these OF models while she was 17. Like, that is actually fucking weird. I don't care if you're just making TikToks. It's still weird that whenever Piper was 17, she was collaborating with literal adult stars.
Piper, you chose Sophie over me. You're hanging out with the ops, and honestly, I am worried about you because don't you think it's a little bit weird how these grown women have been hanging out with you since you were like 17? They're grandmas. Okay, these are like witches who are trying to steal your youth or something. And honestly,
In case you haven't noticed that she's trying to get rage bait from all of them, just in case if one of them bite. Right now, she's making it seem like she's only going for one of them, but in reality, she's going for all of them. She just hasn't really said it, but she is alluding to it. That's why she's calling them witches and grandmas and stuff like that. Those girls, they're not even 25.
you're not the girl that I know anymore. You chose the ops over me, and I am worried about you.
Now, tons of people have also been spreading rumors that Lil Tay is actually 16 years old and made an OF anyways despite being underage. Now, this is all because
What? Bruh, dead ass thought she was over the age. No, I didn't go to her OF channel. It was all over the place. But I literally thought she was of the age. So it doesn't make sense that they would allow her to sell her cat on the internet under the age because OF can literally get sued for that.
7 years ago, whenever she initially blew up, she said she was 9 years old. Which
Nah, give me a second, guys. Yeah, I was right. She's 18, and she became 18. Well, she was born in July 29 of 2008. And yeah.
means now, 7 years in the future, she should be 16 or 17, which obviously isn't old enough to make an OF and especially promote any of the suggestive content that she's promoting on her socials. Now, she would make a tweet stating, "Why are people claiming I shot my content while underage? 12:01 a.m. is not underage." Now, despite this tweet not making
Oh my God, I'm so glad she said that. Because this is the idea. This is one thing that I fucking hate. Because people think that as soon as you become 18, automatically, guess what? You are legal to do whatever you want. So it's like, okay. So you're telling me at exactly, let's say somebody is going to turn 18 in 3 hours. So you telling me at 9 o'clock, if this girl or if a man, let's say the man slide in her DM who is of the age, he slide in her DM 3 hours before she turns 18. You telling me if this man gets caught doing that, he is a PDF file, but as soon as she turns 18 and he does the same thing, automatically he's not. This is why I don't believe that age alone is what makes you mature. Rather, it's mentality. Mentality has to play a role in there as well. Now, you may say, well, some girls do become mature at a very, very young age, which is true. There's also a lot of aspect that needs to be take place in order for somebody to be considered as mature. In today's day and age, I genuinely don't believe that 18 is the limit. Rather, I think they should bump that number up because a lot of girls out there, they don't act mature. They really don't. They're still child of mind. Prime example, this one. You telling me at the age of 18, she decided to literally sell her cat on the internet and completely ruin her life just for a few dollars. Do you know how many people lost millions of dollars in the span of a year? If she becomes irrelevant, all that money is going to go down the gutter and she's screwed. She has her cat on the internet and she made this decision at the age of 18. Where the fuck is her parent?
Any fucking sense whatsoever. It also didn't prove anything. Like, all she did was give us a time on the clock, as if that was instantly gonna solve the fucking mystery. Now, do I think Lil Tay made her OF while underage? Let's be honest, probably not. No, I've never made an OF, but I'd imagine you have to put some sort of identification whenever you're creating your account.
No. Honestly, like literally, if she become... Hold up, man. Let me go ahead and do more digging real quick. And no, I'm not going on the OnlyFans. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I went ahead and did a little bit of digging here. Okay? And this is going to help you out a lot. So, when did Lil Tay make her OnlyFans? So, Lil Tay launched her OnlyFans account on or shortly before August 5th, which is August 5th, right here. All right? How old is... So, she was born in July 29. And she started her OnlyFans on August 5th. Jeez, I keep going down. July 29 and August 5th. In my personal opinion, now I'm not saying this is the truth. I genuinely believe that the picture that we'll see on OnlyFans was perhaps taken when she was underage. I believe that. Now, do I have ways to prove it? No, I do not. I do not. But in that little short period of a time, it's a high possibility. Because one thing you will understand about OnlyFans, the OnlyFans girls, they always like to portray themselves to be very, very young. You'll notice that a lot of older ladies out there don't really survive on OnlyFans. It's only the very, very bottom of the barrel, the young ones. Those are the ones that survive the most. So, of course, she perhaps took that picture as soon as she possibly can. A lot of you pervert out there are perhaps looking at an underage girl and you don't even know it. How do you know when she took these pictures? Yes, she put it on OnlyFans when she turned exactly 18 years old. But what is guaranteeing you that she did not take that picture about a month ago, let's say? Maybe she lied to the photographer. A photographer is going to check your ID to see to take a picture? No, they're not going to do that because it's just a picture. Or maybe she did it on her own. Again, I haven't been on her OnlyFans, so to be quite honest, I don't know. But I'm not talking about her OnlyFans picture. Rather, I'm talking about other pictures that she perhaps put on OnlyFans. Maybe, just maybe, somebody helped her with it. It's a high possibility. I'm just saying.
And while she could have used her mom or brother's ID to make her OF account initially, I'm pretty sure with her being the #1 rising star on the platform, OF would probably have a problem with her being underage, and that would pose a lot more legal issues for them than her. So in my opinion, we can most likely assume that she is actually 18. Because like I said, OF would most definitely take down her account if that wasn't the case.
But they don't know when she took the picture is what I'm trying to say. Pictures don't usually have a date. I can take a picture not 10 years ago, sorry. I can take a picture a month ago and then post it on the internet and say, post it today and say, oh my God, I'm having such a blast. People are going to assume that I took that picture today, even though I took it a month ago. You don't really know. You can post pictures without the date.
Nah, we not about to skate past this like it didn't just fucking happen. The nanosecond Lil Tay turned 18 and dropped an OF, y'all niggas bought that shit? Sick ass niggas. Do you not feel any shame whatsoever?
Nah, bro, they're all mentally ill fucking PDF file retards.
Like, you go to the website, right? You click purchase, and it doesn't click to you like, damn, I'm really purchasing an 18. Like, whoever purchased that shit, your information needs to be forwarded directly to the FBI. No bullshit, cause you just purchased a kid's OF, freshly 18.
Like I said in the last video, I really hope Tay's working with the FBI. Anyone who buys this shit actually needs to be put on a fucking list, and I am not exaggerating when I say that.
Another group of people that need to be castrated, her management, her parents, whoever the fuck, they've been exploiting this child since she was 9 fucking years old. First,
You think they give a fuck? Sorry for using such a harsh language, but you think they give a fuck? Do you know how many parents sold their kids into Hollywood at a very young age? Go listen to them stories. Go listen to the stories. You got people today that are not fit to be parents, but yet they got kids. This is the West, ladies and gentlemen. You can sell your kids to Hollywood. And I'm not kidding you. Go listen to young people who started off in Hollywood at a very, very young age. They'll give you stories in which you're like, holy crap. And guess what? People are still doing it today. They got abused. The whole P. Diddy situation when it started, the main culprit that people were really concerned about was what? Justin Bieber. Because Justin Bieber, at the age of what, 15 or something like that, he was hanging out with P. Diddy at a private island for, I don't know exactly how many, I think it was like a month or something. He was underage. No outrage.
was, let me show all this money, I'm flexing Lil Tay. Then she disappeared off the face of the earth, came back, they faked her death for money, and now when she's 18, you drop an OF.
It's really sad, but I feel like for Lil Tay's entire life, she's been completely exploited for money from the start. Like, there's no way whenever she was 9 years old, or 11, or whenever she started doing this, she actually wanted to go flexing, swearing, and fucking calling people broke on the internet. I mean, we've all seen the videos of her brother telling her what to say on camera, and it's like, that's probably how it was since the very beginning. And then they faked her death for views and money whenever she was completely 100% irrelevant, and now they're back at it again right after she turns allegedly 18, making an OF and leeching even more money out of her. It's honestly just so sad. And while we can blame Lil Tay for all this shit that she does, I wouldn't even doubt if she's not the one behind most of it, and instead just the face of the brand and simultaneously taking the fall for everyone else. And
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. This video has gone on for too long, but if you want to go ahead and watch the rest for yourself, again, it's gonna be right here. But this is one thing that I do want to end up by saying. I can lose my job tomorrow for saying fuck the Zionists, but yet a girl is going ahead and destroying her entire life on the internet by selling her cat in front of both young and both underage and grown-ups, and she gets no backlash. But when I say fuck the Zionists, they should stop killing babies, they should stop the occupation, they should stop killing innocent people, I'm the evil guy. I'm the bad guy. Me speaking the truth about the danger that's going on, I'm the bad guy. But when I contribute into the destruction of society by selling my OnlyFans or whatever, guess what? I get promoted. Because when she posted it on the internet, X had no issue with it. No issue. But if you post some good news, not good news, I'm sorry. If you post some news about the Zionists that is true, X most likely take it down. This is the world we're living in. Truth no longer matters. You contributing to the destruction of society is what's going to help you grow your channel. And I refuse to contribute to that, which is why I refuse to post OnlyFans chicks as a thumbnail, because I can easily do that to get clickbait. I can easily do that, but I refuse to do it because I have morals. I care about people. I don't want them to fall on the path of spending the money on these whores on the internet. I refuse to do that. Anyways, if you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys up later.